Hi, my Sag and Sag Rising friends. Sandra from ForYourChi.com. We're here today to do your sneak peek preview of your love life for 2022. It is going to be a challenging year for love for my Sages, unfortunately. I wish that I could be here to tell you that it's going to be a walk in the park, but it's not. We're going to navigate through it. If you want to get the extended reading, it's going to be in the link below. But let's do the sneak peek preview. And as you know, when I do these readings, they're timeline spreads. So we look at the first quarter of 2022, and I might look at the recent past too, just to alleviate the Sagittarius skeptical minds. If you hear a banging sound, I greatly apologize for that. We are in the middle of a very bad and weird windstorm here today. And the power has been out for about 5 hours now. We've been running on generator power, but the banging that you're hearing is some exhaust that it vents out the outside, and it has a metal top on it, and the wind catches it and slams up and down. I wish I could tell you that you're going to be slamming up and down in your love life, Sag. I really do, especially as a Scorpio who's married to a Sag. But anyway, let's get into your first quarter here. Your first quarter, Sag, for 2022. Unfortunately, it looks like you're grieving. You're grieving the loss of someone or something in your life. Now, if this is not you that's sad and bummed out in the first quarter, this could be your partner, Sag, who may be experiencing a loss of a loved one in their life, and so therefore they're devastated, and so are you for them because you're having these feelings for them, right? And as you probably can imagine, if you haven't been through this, comforting a partner in the time of grief can be very difficult, right? What is the advice card for this? Divine timing, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so there's definitely a pause here. And, we all go through this. It's not full throttle every single day, 24/7, right? We're letting off the gas. We're getting over this, whatever it happens to be, whether it's in your life or your partner's or both. Okay, it's just time to take your foot off the pedal just for the moment. Now you have a heavy desire. This is how you're feeling about it. You have a heavy desire here. If you are wanting more intimacy and it's not happening because of this, that's the place that you're in, unfortunately. It doesn't look like there's anything that you can do about it at this time. Now, for those of you single Sages, this could mean that your prospect or the person that you were dating has disappointed you, okay? And that you really wanted this to work out, this desire, but it didn't. Interestingly enough, you have unrequited love here. To partner with the sacral chakra card. So these messages go right hand in hand. If you have a heavy desire for someone and they did not reciprocate that desire, then of course there would be a disappointment. Do you see what I'm saying? The bottom of this unrequited love card says, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, this could, for some of you that have been partnered for a long time, right, this could be temporary, especially if your partner or you're going through some sort of family loss in your life, right? And so, therefore, intimacy is off the table for an undetermined period of time. It's rough, but, each one of you is going to be going through something different here, okay? Now, let's look at your immediate past, Sag. So the end of 2021, you had moving on, which is turning the corner out, coming out of the darkness into the light. Things were starting to get better. Things were starting to look up for the majority of you in your relationship. And this could even be single Sages that had met someone, and that's why you're feeling better about 2021 than you had in the recent past, at the beginning of the year or in the summertime, okay? So that's your preview. Follow me in the description box below to get the link to the extended reading. We're going to be looking at the second and third quarter and fourth quarter of 2022, and I even do a sneak preview of 2023 so that we can get a snapshot of what that's going to look like, which is much, much better, by the way, than the beginning of 2022. Many blessings to all of you. Thank you so much for being here with me.